Hello YouTube, Luke here again. This is the deck profile for the Herald of Perfection deck that I just used recently. Start through with 22 monsters actually, there's the rituals in there, but 2 Dunamis Dark Witch. Let me try and pronounce this. Gyaku Tenno Megami. Gyaku Tenno Megami, anyway. 3 Mystical Shine Ball. Honest, 3 Manju of the 10,000 Hands, 3 Master Hyperion, 3 the Agent of Creation Venus, 3 the Agent of Mystery Earth, and 3 Herald of Perfection. 15 spells. 2 Advanced Ritual Art, Book of Moon, Dark Factory of Mass Production, 2 Dawn of the Herald, 3 Pot of Duality, 3 Preparation of Rites, and 3 Upstart Goblin, and just 3 Royal Decree of the Trap cards. The extra deck is Catasta, Armadas, Samariam, Black Rose Dragon, Celestial, Sirius, Scrap Dragon, Hyper Librarian, Concealer Amiga, M7, Fairy Chiago, Gachi, Herald of Pure Light, Corn, Dark Mist, and Papal Operative. So start off with all your normal monsters there for Advanced Ritual Art. They're targets for Advanced Ritual Art, and also fairies anyway. Everything's in this deck is a fairy. So it's used for Herald of Perfection. I'll start off with Herald of Perfection actually. You can ritual summon this card with Dawn of the Herald. I also can do it with Advanced Ritual Art. Now, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect, you can send 1 fairy from your type monster from your hand to the graveyard to get the activation. If you do, destroy it. So it's just a consistent Divine Wrath. Except it also does a spell and trap cards as well, so just very good card. But Dunamis Dark Witch, 2 level 4 monsters, 1800. She can be used for Advanced Ritual Art, Dawn of the Herald, just as the entire tribute. It's one of them. Mystical Shine Balls, we got the Venuses as well, so you can get them on the field as well if you want to overlay. Honest, since I think everything in this deck is light. Yeah. She's a Dark Witch, she's still a light monster. And you got 3 Manju. When this card is normal, a flip summon, you can add 1 ritual monster card or the ritual spell card from your deck hand, so it just depends on what you want at the time. You can add one or the other, so it's pretty good. 3 Master Hyperion, special summon this card from your hand by banishing 1 the agent monster from your hand, field, or graveyard. Once per turn, you can banish 1 light fairy type monster from your graveyard, then target 1 field card in the field and destroy it. You can target 2 of you can do it again, use that effect twice if Sanctuary is on the field, but I don't use Sanctuary of the Sky in this one. Anyway, as I've got 6 agents, I got 3 Venus, pay 500, special summon a Mystical Shine Ball from your hand or deck. And Earth, it adds a agent card from your deck to hand when summoned. It adds Hyperion if you have field spell, Sanctuary of the Sky, but yeah, we're not doing that. There's your 3 Herald of Perfection again. Now for the spells, 2 Advanced Ritual Art. Choose 1 ritual monster in your hand. Send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard whose total levels are equal to that ritual monsters. Then ritual summon the monster from your hand. So it's 6, so you can go her plus that, her on her own, or 3 of them. A few different ways you can do it. Book of Moon, Dark Factory Mass Production. Target 2 normal monsters in your graveyard. Add those to your hand, so you can recycle these with Dawn Herald, used to ritual summon Herald of Perfection. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal exactly 6. Now, when the Herald of Perfection is ritual summoned by this card's effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard, target 1 of the monsters in your graveyard that was tributed for that ritual summon, return it to the hand. So actually, one of the really good combos actually is if you normal summon this guy, and you use that as a fodder as well, that's in your hand for Dawn of the Herald, because you can add this guy back, and next turn you can normal summon him, add another one of these or something else, another monster or spell for it. So yeah, it's pretty good. 3 Pot of Duality is good because if you get them on your field, you can just add more cards to your deck. Sometimes you don't always get to special summon, but also it's good, it gives you an extra card. Now, Preparation of Rites, add to your hand 1 level 7 or lower ritual monster card from your deck. Then you can add from your hand 1 ritual spell card from your graveyard. You probably saw me do a couple of loops with the Advanced Ritual Art. Now, with the loose with the Advanced Ritual Art, you probably saw me, I played Advanced Ritual Art to special summon that and send them from the deck. Then, what it does is it adds another Herald of Perfection, and then you get the Advanced Ritual Art from you. And so, if, say you have, basically, if you got Advanced Ritual Art and that in your hand, and one of them, you can summon 2 of them on your first turn. So you can get 3 of these on your first turn if you have 2 of them in your hand, as well as that, and Advanced Ritual Art. 3 ups that golden because you get more cards that way. And I run no traps except Brawl to Creed to negate all of the trap cards on the field. So it just stops my opponent's traps. And extra because I've got like the tuners anyway, the level 2 tuners. There's monsters there to help them. I'll go through a couple of like this Fairy Cheer Girl is actually pretty good because 2 level fairy type monsters. Detach exceed material from this card, draw a card, you can use that card once per turn. The Herald of Pure Light, here's another Herald. 2 level 2 monsters, you can detach 1 exceed material from this card, then target 1 monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck. So it's actually not bad because you can get rid of their draws and add a monster back. These are pretty good anyway. Yeah, that's the Herald of Perfection deck profile for you, so I hope you enjoyed the gameplay of it. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.